Welcome to Mr. Moon has left the building with me, Sam Palmer. I'm back over the old football tournament again today. I've literally just watched the Brady interview on TalkSport. Woke up this morning, I'm depressed, I've got to be honest with you, because I realised what's happening to the club. And then I've seen Brady's been on TalkSport today. I'd say that was ill-advised. I know it was obviously booked in before, but the fact that we probably weren't ever going to be doing too well seems to be silly to go on there the day after a game. Another badly advised move, I think. And then listening to her talk about how great Graham Potter is and the unity in the squad. If I hear this unity in the squad one more time, because I don't care how they was in pre-season all messing around, that everyone thinks it's amazing. What goes on the pitch, there is no unity in the squad, all right? They don't give a damn, these players. Bowen, as I say, everything I say, you take Bowen out of it. They'll get moves, like Kudos. They're talking about Kudos. Well, he didn't have a good season. Just don't say that sort of stuff. I've got to say, I think it's a really badly advised move of her going on TalkSport today, because I think the fan base is at boiling point now. And I think in a couple of weeks we might see the Burnley scenes again, because talking about Graham Potter and what a great man he is and everyone loves him and all this, the fans don't. The fans absolutely despise his football. He's got the worst win rate of any manager in West Ham's history. So going on a talk show saying how great he is and the plans for the future and all that, we want to see a bit of now. It's okay saying, oh, he's got a plan. And actually, the interviewer, he said that's a bit of a cop-out, that, because you can keep saying that and not win. I do get it, people do need time, but he's had time now. He's had over 6 months. He's had a whole pre-season. And we went out and lost 3-0 to Sunderland, who will 100% be in a relegation battle this year. Sorry, Sunderland fans, if you're out there, but I think you probably will, and I hope you stay up. I thought you were brilliant yesterday. And I thought your fans were brilliant yesterday. So that's no way a dig at Sunderland. But yeah, I had mates that went to the ground yesterday, travelled all the way up there, and they just said it's despicable. And I think it really is. I don't know what the fans have to do now. We need to unite now to force the change. Graham Potter is not a West Ham man. I wish he was, and I wish he'd get it right. They're going to go out and panic by a midfield now, which we should have done before the pre-season, because Potter could have worked with them. But so, and say, I do feel sorry for Potter on these sorts of things. And I've seen a lot of the fans, YouTubes and things like that, really calling for the board sacking and all that. Listen, you're not going to just sack a board. You can't do it. So there's no point even saying it. It's just stupid. What there should be is, I'd love to be able to talk to the board and see where we're failing, because we are failing as a club. I look at Tottenham. Look, they've gone on, they've just won the cup, they had a terrible season last year. They brought in a great manager. I really like Thomas Frank. I like everything about him. He's on the up, not on the down, he was on the up. They've gone and backed the manager. They've bought some good players. Paulinho, I know they've got Champions League. They've gone and taken Kudos from us. Kudos will do well. Listen, set up 2 goals yesterday, Kudos. Kudos ain't rubbish, let me tell you. He was one of our best. He was one of our best attacking players next to Bowen. He was the second. He had a bad season like everyone else, probably because of how the managers were being played and the inability of the managers. So let's not get it twisted. Kudos is not a load of rubbish. People say that because it's sour grapes. He's rubbish. We got rid of him. What have we replaced him with? Diouf. Yeah, let me tell you. And Diouf's now the best thing since sliced bread, like Hamadson was. Hamadson, what a performance that was yesterday. God, I think we just signed Roberto. But anyway, I'd love to be able to sit and talk with the ownership. I kind of bond this gap. Where are we going wrong? Why have we not got forward-thinking targets? Who are our next managerial candidates lined up in case something goes wrong? What is our transfer looking forward? Transfer process going forward. How are we identifying targets? That's what we should be talking about. I'd love to get that between the club, and I think if you bridge that gap with the fans, everyone is on board. Anyway, Brady, stay off the TV. stay off the airwaves at the moment, especially after you've just been hammered 3-0. I suppose some people will say fair play to her for coming out, but I think it was very, very ill-advised. Come on, you Irons.